guess this is what we're doing this weekend. Carissa said we have a little surprise. 3, eh? This is some management problems. Done. Well, at least they waited till planting was done. Legit, like teenage pregnancy, so not ideal. Morning, guys. I just got back from meeting up with my sister. Sorry. She lives about an hour and a half southeast of me. And she was gonna come up just today to grab our mail. She's our bookkeeper. She's gonna come up and grab our mail. And I said, I will meet you halfway. That's ridiculous. You have to drive this far. I have to run to the field and finish rolling. Mark is almost done planting soybeans, which is really exciting. What day is it today? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. So I'm all caught up with rolling, and Mark radioed me and said, you want the good news or the bad news? And he said, good news is we're almost done planting. Bad news is I'm gonna run out of seed. So we had to run and get a few more bags of seed, and we're gonna fill up the drill here, and then that's it. We'll be done. Shout out to our dear friend Kay for hooking us up with some emergency seed. Baby field left.
Yeah, I almost forgot of it.
This is always like
an afterthought.
Yeah. It's like a middle child field.
No one cares about you.
No. You're a middle child too.
I know, exactly. I sympathize with the middle child syndrome.
I feel like you're an exception to the rule.
If I'm an exception to the rule, so are you.
People want me to take better footage of planting. So, you know, it's the last day. It's hard when I'm driving to take footage.
Yeah.
Basically, the seed's in there. There's an air vacuum
fan that blows.
Yeah, that blows air. And then the seed, it goes down those black tubes, the seed?
Yep, to the ground.
To the ground. And those discs open it up, a trench. The tubes drop the seed, and then behind these discs, right behind them, are called press wheels, right?
Closing wheels.
Closing wheels. Yeah. And the closing wheels press the dirt around the seed.
Yeah.
Close
the trench and firms the soil around the seed.
Okay. Closes the trench and firms up the soil around the seed, as if you're planting your garden. Did I actually explain that okay?
You did very good.
Thanks. So, we have this square, and we ran out of seed. I'd fire you, but I don't want to do it.
Bad math?
Bad math. Officially done planting. How many days do you figure total?
There was 6 days of corn, 1 day of hay, and
so that's 7.
I think 6 days of soybeans.
So 13 days. We got
1,300 acres in or more.
That's pretty good for two.
About 100 acres a day.
For 2 people?
Yeah.
Well, 1.5.
Who's half? Me?
Me.
Yeah, actually not bad considering it was just you and me.
It was just the 2 of us. Done. Okay. Good afternoon, it's Wednesday. I am heading over across the road with the trailer We have those market lambs that we weighed up here on Monday morning, bright and early. And I'm going to run them to Brussels, to my auction barn. And while I'm there, I'm going to run into the store and grab all my lambing supplies, because we are lambing, you guys, in 6 days. That's somewhat terrifying. It's going to be a little Akko taco because my lamb's actually on the other side. And I find that side, because I'm not used to it, I find that side a bit awkward. I'm really used to the loading out of the north side, and they're still on the south side because we have all those little wiener lambs in there. So anyways, should be good for entertainment for you guys, not so much for me. That was Akko taco, like I had predicted. How's it going?
Fine. For hay.
I'm hanging out with the birds at the top of the railing here. I'm actually fixing my Nest cameras that I use religiously. So on my phone, I can actually run this set of lights, so I can turn on the lights when I wake up. And then I can also check these cameras to see if there's lambs waiting for me. The ewes we weaned the other day had this whole pen, but we had this one actually empty. That's how much room the ewes and the lambs take. It just kind of makes everything full. So what I ended up doing, I want to use this front half again, or front quarter or third maybe, for these ones lambing. I'll just loop them around and start them over there. So I divided this pen in half, so the other ones are actually on this side now. So both these two are the same group, but I've just given them more space because these guys are going to lose a little bit here when these guys start lambing. But yeah, these are the ewes here. I'm just playing with these cameras up here to make sure they're clean and straight. The birds like to sit on these wires, and then it knocks the camera out of alignment. So I just like coming up here and making sure all is good with the world. Morning. We are once again in the lamb barn. We carved out some time to do these weaning weights finally, so that is really good. It's nice to do the weaning weights when they are officially weaned and they're not as loud. That's a little hack. Much nicer to do it now. I think while we're at it, there's enough lambs that are almost 12 weeks old, and at 12 weeks I like to do their first vaccination on the ewe lambs. So I'm going to do a quick first evaluation of ewe lambs. And in 4 weeks, if I decide they don't make the cut, we'll do the same evaluation protocol. If they don't make the cut in 4 weeks, I don't have to give them their booster. And then the withdrawal date is done on them as well, and then they can get put to the market side. So yeah, boys are going to go that way. Girls that we vaccinate are going to go over here, because that's the side we don't have to work with as much. So we won't have to touch them for 4 weeks, which is good. So if you guys remember, we fostered a lamb onto Marge. It was a quad of a mum that wasn't very good and didn't have very much milk. Margie did so good. This lamb is, it gained 0.93 a day. That's your little girl. Hey, your mommy did good. Right there. She's a keeper. Should be able to get 1 mil in, eh? No problem. Nope. There you go, sweetie. You better thank your son, your mother, a Mother's Day card. Okay, that took all morning. It's noon. We have boys on that side and any girls that just didn't qualify for the first vaccine. There wasn't that many ewe lambs actually that met the breed that I'm trying to keep back. So we were able to split this pen in half. So the front half are some more market lambs because there's just way too many for that side. So yeah, we got everything kind of split up nice. Yeah, so quite a few on that side. Well, I was about to go through my weaning data, which I will do, but Mark's been busy. I guess this is what we're doing this weekend. There's a lot of hay here, more than I thought there was. This is the last year of this alfalfa stand, and he thought it was looking pretty thin here about a week ago, but we've had a little bit of rain and a lot of heat, and everything's just taken off. I think majority of this, there's really tall grass, so I think that's why it looks so fluffy. And likely in a day once it starts to dry up, if it dries up, like it started out perfectly sunny, now it's cloudy, which is what happens when we start doing hay. If we get some sun this afternoon and some heat, which I'm wearing a hoodie again today, and then tomorrow's supposed to be sunny all day, it'll dry up enough, hopefully. We still want a bit of moisture in this. This is haylage, it's not dry hay, so we will ensile this in the egg bags like every other year. So yeah, first cut will only be this 20 acres. Second cut, hopefully it'll match up with the oats and the alfalfa that we planted here a couple days ago. Everything looks good. I don't want to ask him how it's going because usually when I do that, something breaks. Looks like it's a good crop.
Yep.
Just really grassy.
Just I think the grass is showing up. That's all.
Had to leave there pretty quick because Carissa said we have a little surprise. What? Oh, hello. 3, eh? 2.5. This whole circumstance is going to need some explanation because this is some management problems right here. I'm going to explain to you what I did once I get these guys dipped, and we got to get this guy warmed up. I think we need to warm it up first because it's got the, oh, for the other ones? Maybe, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're pretty tiny. They know what they're doing. Yeah. You actually weren't supposed to come at all. Immaculate conception. Okay? Yeah. What about you? Hey, what about you? What are you doing? Okay, you cold? Get you warmed up? We'll get you warmed up. So it begins. Do you actually have another? Well, holy. Oh. She is full of colostrum. Full. Like, crazy. You're going to make me do all this explaining to this audience and they are not going to be happy with me. Yeah, there's a ton of milk there, so I don't even know if they need it, but... It's just unless she's uneasy, but she was wet. Your little bottle. Tiny. Good baby. Well, at least they waited till planting was done. It's hungry. You're like eating this whole bottle. Oh, they're so cute. Very Rito. God only knows who you were bred to. I think that one's must have drank. What about you? Hi, are you hungry? You got a cold mouth, so you probably need warmed up. Let's get you warmed up. Okay, unfortunately, we became an expert at this in the last lambing. Alright, kiddo. Take your tub. I'm gonna see you're pretty low. Yep, not even registering. So, we will put you in a bath, and then we will warm you up at bath time. Baby in the bath. There we go. Oh, doesn't that feel good? So we just put the baby in a glove and into the water, and that's so it keeps all its cleaning still all over it. And we'll just get its temp even up a little bit, and then we're gonna put it on the heating pad. And then when it's 37 degrees, you guys should be experts at this. When it's at 37 Celsius, then I can either feed it colostrum out of the bottle, or I'll have to tube it. But the goal is to hopefully reunite it back with Mom, because Mom's got quite a bit of milk and these lambs are really small. And this is so yellow. The exposure since I changed these lights, it looks golden. Anyway, I'll keep you guys posted. All right, we got our lammy out of the water. The water's getting kind of cool, so I don't want it to catch a chill. Now I'm just gonna dry off a little bit and rub and rub and rub. Hi, little muffin. You're very bright, at least. And the reason you rub is to kind of emulate Mom with the licking. So I will explain kind of what I did here in a sec, but what I'm trying to do is just clean up this lamb. I'm gonna put it on this heating pad with some towel. Okay, that's nice and warm. So I have a towel underneath, and then the heating pad, and then I'm gonna put a towel over top. And then I'm gonna put little Missy. Miss? Are you a miss? You are a miss. A little miss. I'll put you up here. Hi! Then I'm going to wrap you in this one. And we're going to get your temp up. And then I'm going to put a little cover to conserve the heat. There she be. So we're just going to let her temp get up, if it will. So yeah, she had triplets, and she was born in September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. She's only 9 months old, and she had triplets. Whoa. These ewes, so they were in the market pen for way longer than I ever do. I usually take them out at about 12 weeks, 10 to 12 weeks, and then I do my first vaccine. I didn't decide on this group until probably closer to 16 weeks. And 16 weeks is usually when I do my booster shot and then bring them over here. So that's what happens when you change your plans. Sheep apparently can get pregnant at a very young age. Legit, like teenage pregnancy. So not ideal. Entirely my fault, and that is why farmers typically separate their ewe lambs and their ram lambs, because they can mature pretty fast. Look at that. Hasn't even been like 15 minutes. That's crazy. That's good. We caught you just in time, little muffin. You only have to go half a degree, and then we can feed you. Okay, little miss is making a lot of noise. Hi. You're so cute. Hi. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Oh, you're so cute. Oh. Are you hungry? Should we feed you now? Oh, should we feed you? Should we? Oh, yeah, okay. Your mouth is much warmer than it was. I don't know. Oh. Music to my ears. Good baby. Good baby. Wow, you drank like at least 50. Good little monkey. Good baby. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, hi. You just gonna come to life? You just gonna come to life? I don't actually know. I haven't actually seen it walk. Oh. Yeah, let's put you back in for a bit. You're still pretty weak. There we go. You made me hungry. Now I need to go eat. Oh. There. Well, hello. How you doing now? Hey? Got a little more strength? We drank a full portion, didn't we, bud? What's wrong with your legs? There you go. There you go. A little wobbly. Go back with Mom until you get those legs working. Yeah. Hey guys, you look happy. What do you think? That's your baby. Are you stuck? You gonna be alright, little one? That's your baby. Just have to keep an eye. She's not being mean to it, but she also is not sitting still for the other two. And sometimes that can happen. They might not be mean, but they can be very unsettled and not let the other ones that she does love drink. She's pushing them. I think she's okay. So I will come back in a couple hours and check on these guys again. Just make sure this little guy's doing alright. Little girl's doing okay.